there's nice ones. There's nice ones.
Back in my mother's hometown. It really, really is, especially on her birthday weekend. And I know a lot of you know who I am. If you don't, I'm an actress. I've been in Broadway shows and a few movies and television films I produce here and there. And I'm the mother of 3, and I've been married for 21 years. And all of that sounds very, very cool, actually, when I think about it. But, you know, I was a lot cooler in the 7th grade because I was the sister of Desi Jr., who was part of Dino, Desi, and Billy. And that was very cool. And I was very pleased to be asked to come and introduce a very special group this evening, because not only is it my brother's first trip to Jamestown, believe it or not, after all these years, and I get to introduce him to it, but it is an opportunity for me to see, for the very first time, a new group that he has reformed, called Ricky, Desi, and Billy. And Ricky, Desi, and Billy is the offshoot of their wonderful group that was top of the charts when I was in school. They had one big fabulous hit song. I remember I'm a Fool, which was top of the charts for many, 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 many weeks, and we were all really proud of that. And we lost Dino a few years ago, and Desi got back together again with Billy, who had never stopped playing music and writing music, and they have another fabulous band, only half of which is actually here tonight. It's really about an 8 or 9-piece orchestra band. And they're going to be here tonight in kind of a Ricky, Desi, and Billy unplugged deal for you, to play for you, to talk for you, and tell you how that all happened, and you'll get a chance to have some of your questions answered. So without further ado, would you please welcome my brother Desi and his group, Ricky, Desi, and Billy.
We still are to this day. But we don't play together, we don't perform together that much anymore. Lucie was away for 1.5 years in London doing a play. I haven't seen her for 1.5 years, I swear, right? We've seen each other twice.
Right.
She's been away.
I remember that you didn't actually come over to London and see me. In the...
No, I wasn't able to do that.
It's all right.
But we were working at the Boulder Theater.
Right.
That was fun. Now, could you hear that okay, that video? Is it loud enough for you?
No. The truth comes out.
All right, well, we'll just warn the sound man the next time. No, just a little louder. Anyway, so we're going to start our little show by saying, number 1, thank you for all coming and honoring the I Love Lucie 50th anniversary. It's so nice for me to be here with Lucie. My whole family's here, my wife Amy, my daughter Haley, my 2 best friends, Ricky and Billy. And I don't want to get too emotional, but I know a couple other people are here somewhere. And it's just nice that we all care and that we're all together here for the 50th anniversary of I Love Lucie. And I just wanted to say that. And it's wonderful for me to be here with my family. Thank you. Please, no pictures during the song. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, lady love. Oh, lady love. Oh, lady love. Your love is somewhere, and I know one day I'll find you there. But until then, don't know when. I'll cry like I'll never ever see
verbatim, as Desi said on the film. We do exactly remember it. My memory of it was we were sitting in Hot Springs at the couch, on the coffee table, and I was almost 7 and Desi was about 5. And they just told us very nicely that they loved each other, but they couldn't live together anymore. And I remember having nothing to say, being quite stunned. And then my brother said, "Can't you make it all better?" I remember that. But they said that they didn't think that they could change that, but that nothing would change, that we would still see them both. And in fact, we did. We spent all of our weekends with our dad, and all our summers with our dad. And my mother got the fun part, the homework, and the bedtime schedule, and you know, all the other stuff. And that was that. But you don't forget things like that. Have you gone through something similar to that?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you're just curious. Yes. Well, thank you for asking. Thanks. I actually have met President Bush and President Clinton, and I performed for President Bush and for President Carter. And I met President Nixon at the White House. That's 4, actually.
You've met a lot.
4. I performed for Carter and Bush and met Nixon and Clinton.
I've met Mr. Eisenhower.
What did he say to you?
Applause. I don't really remember. They just told me I met him. You heard them. I was only 3.
What did he say to you?
What did they say?
They told me, he said to me, you're the little boy knocked me off the front page. And then he went to play golf.
And then he went to play golf.
That's right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look, he told me that was right, as if he
knew
more
That's right.
than I did. I love
He said
this.
that he went to play golf.
Does anybody else know more than me about my life?
Everybody.
How many of you know more than me about my life? You do. I love you people.
That's the guy who knows all the dates.
At first, I wasn't sure whether I liked it, because it was so powerful, right? Isn't it powerful? And it's hard at times to watch, right? But it's hard for a good reason. It's an extraordinary piece of work that went beyond just the show, but it was actually talking about family and healing. Just a wonderful piece.
Thank you, Desi. And I appreciate what you said about